Hello everyone! Welcome back to Roots of Pacha. Looks like we're at the start of competition day. The clan has left early for the festival. Join them at the beach before sunset. Okay, I assume that we still need to make sure we're taking care of our kid between, 3 and 4 p.m.? Aw, hello little one. How are you? Should we just rock you to sleep? We still need to figure out what name we're gonna give our little sweet pea here. Good morning, little bunny. How are you? Oh, we got some honey. That's pretty cool. So we're kind of still in that fishing range. Actually, we should check. Has anything fully bonded? Excellent. Okay, so bracelet of quietude. Where are you? There we go. I can't believe that has not fully bonded. Okay, that's okay though. We'll put that there and we should have some really good fishing. Now, because that bracelet of quietude has not fully bonded with us yet, we're not going to get the full massive set of perks that we could be getting with it. So that's going to be the only drawback at the start here until I think it took 3 days to fully bond with the accessory. But no worries, we will get on that. Oh my goodness, have I not been cleaning this out? I am glad the animals do not seem to have been getting sick. Yikes. So yeah, I remember competition day being pretty fun because I think that's the one where it had the whole bunch of mini games that we were able to go and play on the beach. So it'll be kind of interesting to see how well we do this year compared to last year. So as soon as we are done caring for our baby this afternoon, we will have to go straight to the festival. So I'm kind of excited about that. And we're getting very close to being able to breed some of our rare animals. So that's going to be pretty exciting too. Now, I am very curious. It's like I always start playing and then I'm like, oh right, I meant to look this up just to see if there's more than one version of the rare. Is the golden one the only rare one or is there more than one? Okay, I think we should be good there. Oh right, we had to... Oh, I missed one. Yikes. Oh, you'll be ready to share in 3 days. Good to know. I'll just toss it in here for now. And we meant to leave some of this stuff. Now, was our refrigerator completely full? That is the next question. Oh, no, still went across. Excellent. So yeah, life's definitely going to be interesting while our baby is still a baby. Now, I'm kind of curious to see if it just lasts the 7 days until it's named and then maybe it transforms into a toddler now. Now, of course, this probably wouldn't have been the case because I don't think your kid was able to grow up if you didn't have the school. And of course, the school is a fairly new addition in the last update. So I wonder if it was preschool update, would you have had to run back to the house every day at 3 to 4 p.m. to care for your crying baby? Because that would have seriously impacted enjoyment of the game. I could really see that being a hindrance there. Okay, we need good tomato wine. There we go. Get all the vinegar going, get our pickles going. I'm oh, what are the goals for today? I'm do we do some fishing around the village, which we could do, that would be pretty easy. I'm we could also do a maybe very quick trip to the caves to get some more obsidian so we can make more picklers, because we're kind of at that point where we now know the value of having a lot of contribution points. So we do... Oh, okay, we could actually make some more picklers. Well, maybe we should get on that. And we'll toss our vinegar over and we can put back the wine. I'm like, if we are gonna go pickle crazy, we might as well go fully pickle crazy here. Okay, here's our picklers. We can make 4 of them. Excellent. Let's put our extras away. Yeah, it's gonna be like a lot of continuous tree chopping, which is not a big deal. We are gonna be around long enough in the next week to like make it not an issue. Oh, look at that. We finally finished rounding off the pickle production. I'm also kind of curious, like I'm tempted to like move this one row of picklers to the other side so we can have like 2 side-by-side rows of vinegar makers. And what are we gonna pickle? It's like, our choices are starting to get slim, but not really. We still have like hundreds of crops that need to be pickled, so I don't think we're at much of a risk of running out of stuff to pickle. I mean, we would be in quite the pickle if that was the case, but I think we're gonna be okay. We see, well, the butternut squash does take the longest. We really will have to switch back our accessories when it comes to harvesting the butternut squash because we're gonna want to make sure that we get extra. And since we put some of our accessories away, we will no longer be getting any good benefits for them growing faster, so they're going to be back at their really slow growing pace. And we'll just hold on to that while we are doing our little fishing experiment. Okay, let's go see if we have more of those that can just stack in. I would like to think that our animals are quite happy getting the grains to eat instead of like everything else. Okay, so I think we can put in everything except for the very best quality at the moment. Look at that, it's almost 1 p.m. already. Okay, so maybe that just makes it a little easier for us. So why don't we go do some fishing? And of course, we're going to be out of luck for catching the best fish in our little river here, but that's going to be okay. I don't know, do we still try to... No, I feel like upping the rarity would be better to do in a spot where you know you can catch that 5-bar fish, because it's the rarest fish, so it should increase the ability for it to show up. I don't think we have any 4-bar fish that can show up in this pond during this time of day. I think we have to wait until the evening when the stargazers come out. So I'm like, yeah, fish rarity, upping that is probably just a waste of food in this spot here at this point. So we'll fish here until about 2:30, I think, and then we will get our fish onto the smoker, and then once we do that, we'll take care of our little one, and then it'll be off to competition day. I'm kind of excited for that. I do like that the bait necklace gets the fish spawning in a lot faster now. Like, having all of these fishing accessories fully upgraded, I think is going to be really cool. I'm really hoping that we get to try a good beach day. I'm like, maybe I should just like ignore the crops for a day. I should probably still tend to the picklers, but I'm like, what if we just don't tend to any harvestable crops or anything? Like, it would be a little unfortunate because we'd be missing out on a day. And I'm like, what ones would we need to prioritize realistically? I'm like, we're in summer, like, I'm like, if the butternut squash are done, we could, you know, grab more butternut squash. And I'm just like, uh-oh, it's like 3 o'clock. Uh-oh. This is not good. I lost track of time. Don't cry, little one. We're coming. Run. Our little baby is going to be like waking up and going, where's my mommy? Okay, here we go. We're coming. Don't worry, we're here. We're not that late. Are you still doing good? Oh, good, we made it just in time. Here you go, little one. Are we responding quickly enough? Like, I'm a little concerned that our baby just is abandoned in the house. Oh, there you go. Let's rock you to sleep. Oh, baby's already sleeping. We shouldn't disturb him. Oh, look at that. We just like comfort him right back to sleep. I think we're probably good to leave at this point. Nice and sleeping. Good little baby. Okay, off to competition day we go before we aren't able to get there anymore. Okay, Jag, let's go. The rest of the clan is already at the beach. You can walk there yourself or we can go together. Do you want to go with me to the beach now? Yes, because I'm not totally confident we'd make it there before the event was done. Your party joined the clan at the festival. Let the competition begin. This is exciting. Like, I think the festivals in this game are like a lot of fun. I don't know that there's any that I don't actually enjoy. Is everyone like the same as last year? It was kind of your clan to invite us all. Anda has some interesting ideas about the world. If we had a sewing competition, I'd play. Otherwise, I'll just watch the waves for now. You should join Gerald's team for the rope pull. I might give it a try. Okay, I kind of feel like this is all the same stuff that we encountered last year. Ooh. Oh, we can dance. I'm like, can we grab an instrument and start playing? Because that would be kind of fun. Okay, let's see. Tauk, how are you doing? Grob's even better with the spear than I thought. Ooh, competition on. Let's go. Let's play. We'll see if I can remember how this is done. Okay, here we go. Spear 1. Oh, yeah. What was our record from last year? I think it was quite high. So let's see if we're able to do the same or better. This could be like a big pull on my focus because I think after so many, the circle starts to shrink. So at least the first little bit is really easy because your circles are very big. But once the circle starts to shrink, there's like a smaller win area. Oh, it just got smaller. Is it every 10 that it starts shrinking? Oh goodness. Here we go. I have confidence in us. We can do this. Ooh, that was almost a miss. I'm like, there's NPCs walking around and it is so distracting. I'm like, there's extra movement. I wonder if that's like intentional to get you to try and miss. Ooh, we shrunk again. Teeny tiny little circle. I'm like, does it get... Ooh, that was like almost a miss too. Does it get smaller than this? Do I need to be concerned? Like, how small can this get? We are like... Oh my goodness. 5 down and it shrunk again. Ooh. This is like nerve-wracking. Ooh. Okay, we're doing good. Is this like the smallest? Are we like finally reached that point where we could maybe just go forever if we're really focused? Oh, we missed. You hit 32 targets and set a new record. Yay, new record. Oh, we got a, what was it, a baby bear statue? That's cute. Aw. Do the rewards change every year? Because I think last year we got clothing, I think was... Does it tell us what we get for this? Oh, okay. We can get some food for this. Okay, Jag, we can do this. I have no idea. Okay. This one was tricky. Got it. Oh, we are not very good at this. Because I think, yeah, I was going to say, I think the goal is to kind of get it before it passes the line. Okay, there we go. Maybe we got a rhythm now. And we really want to hit it in like the perfect spot because I think if we hit it in like that perfect area, we don't actually use any of the stamina that it gives us. But it doesn't stay in that like perfection spot for very long. It very quickly jumps up into the red. Oh, I'm like, are we going to be able to get like a full 10? Uh-oh. Okay, that is 10, or are we on 10? Okay, we hit 11. Oof. Okay, ooh, we set a new record with 11. Wow, Crawl did 20. We managed to just get 3rd place. Even Jag, like, they have to be like wood chopping champions. Like, oh my. Oh, no, wait, is that our little baby? Oh, hi, little one. Oh, that is so cute. I love that our baby is. Why is our mouse kind of like, there we go, taking up some of the screen? Do we get a prize for this one too? 12 or more rounds to win this reward. Oh, goodness. What's gonna be our lucky color? Let's go with the green one. Okay, let's play throw stone. I remember this game feeling kind of stressful, so I'm like, I don't know. Rock throwing is maybe not my best. Uh-oh. I'm like, there's nothing worse than when I get stuck. I maybe would almost be better with the keyboard than the actual controller when it comes to something like this, but you know, last year we made out okay with the controller, so... Oh no, we only got 8. 8 rounds and set a new record. Is that like a new record for us? Because I don't think that's a legitimate new record. Okay, let's try it again. Do. It's kind of like a lot nicer when there's not like so many like up and down areas. I think that's kind of where it starts to bite me a little bit. Ooh, okay. There we go. Okay, we're at 9. We can do this. Pip, you better be throwing that rock pretty high. Okay, we're at 10. Was 10 like the one that we needed to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we maxed at 10. 12. Well, you know what? I think the buns are maybe out of reach this year. That is so difficult. Okay, do you want to join Gerald's team again and see if we can be like 2-time winners? Although it looks like Garrick's sitting on this side, so would he participate on Mana's side? You know what? Gerald's been kind of cocky lately. Maybe we should just like see if we can make him lose and give his ego a reset. Great, let my mom know and we can get started. You're ready for some friendly competition? Yes. This is the last event in the festival. Are you sure you want to start? Yes. Okay, let's see if I can remember how we are supposed to do this here. Oh, I think we're supposed to stop it in the green and pull back, if that's how I remember correctly. I think if we can get it like on the green, like that really light green spot, that's probably like the best for us. Did we win or did we lose? Oh, we lost. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe we have to like keep it in the green area? Is that... I don't know that I like fully understood what we were doing last time. Okay, let's just... Okay, good. Keeping it in the green area was like the thing. Ooh, my goodness. Okay, here we go. We'll get our little rhythm going here. Ooh, we're dripping down into the yellow, but I think we'll be okay. There we go. Okay, Gerald, you may have won the first time, but we've got this figured out now. We had to give him a chance, right? Just keep our little pulling done. Oh yeah, we can do this. I like how... Oh, I got distracted. I'm like, everyone's watching. The pressure's on. Can we pull out a win? I think we got this. Hey, Tauk joined us this year. That's kind of cool. Congratulations to the winning team. And to all of us for such a wonderful festival. Oh yeah, we're dancing. We're happy. That was fun. Time to go back. Okay, we were the champions, so what did we end up getting? And what does that do? Because I never know what all these food dishes do. Okay, just stamina, 1-2 endurance. I think our baby bear statue is pretty cute. So we'll have to get that like put into the house. Maybe it could like watch over our little baby while we're busy doing other things. Okay, we have a little bit of time left in the day. I think we should maybe start chopping down some fully grown trees. Like maybe we just need to be tending to our garden later in the day. Like maybe that is a strategy that we could maybe get on board with. I'm just trying to think. I'm like, how do we make this work with our baby and it needing us right in the middle of the day? Like, we have options. We can choose to stay around the village early in the day, or we can go out and do stuff early in the day and then just spend like the evening and afternoon back at the village. Because I know some of the stuff that we do just takes so long. And I'm kind of nervous about the picklers because I'm like, if I move them when they're full, do I get the vinegar back, or is that vinegar just going to be completely lost? That's the question. So I'm like, I don't want to like lose out on any vinegar. And then it's like, well, how do we even know how many days that vinegar has? Because we're using like the best quality vinegar. So it actually pickles a few vegetables for us. So that's like the best way to go about doing it. If you can use your higher end crops so you don't have to refill the vinegar every so often, you're going to get the most bang for your vinegar use there. Because the lowest quality is only going to do like a single day. And then of course your better and best quality, because there's 4 different qualities, you'll get a variety going in there. Okay, we'll chop down this last tree right beside the house. We'll have a nice even variety of wood going. I think we still need to upgrade to a large animal shed, so I should really get on that too. Aw, I just love coming home and seeing them all snuggled into bed together. I think that's so adorable. I was gonna say, I don't think we put anything into the contribution bin. Let's go see if we can quickly run and do that. I was so scared that we were gonna miss the festival that I'm like, no, we better just do a run. There we go. We have contributed for the day. I feel better. We can still make it to bed. Okay, yes. And next, so we got 13,000 contribution points. Excellent. Dun dun dun. Okay, how's our little bundle of joy today? Can we rock you back to sleep? I kind of feel bad doing this because I'm like, you probably just woke up. But I feel a bit better leaving Garrick alone with the baby when it's sleeping to start. Why is it we can spend all night dreaming only to wake up and forget what happened? It was something about a giant field of flowers. Oh, interesting. Well, have fun taking care of the little one until this afternoon, and we'll come by and give you a break. Okay, good. Our animals will really like the hay bales. So check on the animals. We'll kind of do a quick run and see. Oh my goodness. Yep, large animal shed. High on that to-do list. My goodness. There's nothing worse than having to go around and clean up and tend to all the animals. I really like the auto collection feature. Like, perfection. Love it. Totally worth it. And I guess that's why the large animal sheds would cost so much, right? Because you're not just getting more space for your animals, you're actually getting a very convenient extra bonus feature as well with that auto collection. And that, for me, that makes having animals like so much nicer. I like having animals in the game, but when you have to constantly like share their wool and milk them every day, it just, I don't know, it gets a little tedious for me, and I'm just like, it almost turns me off of having animals. But when you have like the auto collection kind of things going, so much better. Like, I can get on board with caring for the animals that way. Okay, we'll toss that stuff in there. hay bales. We can just toss in our little feed bin here, and let's go see what else is going. I probably should start like looking at our accessories too to see like what is the next one we want to be doing. Okay, tomatoes. So we can come and care for all of this later. Doesn't look like there's anything too crazy that's needing our attention, except for our picklers. Oh, there's one here. Okay, that'll be 4. Okay, so we should just need tomato juice, so let's grab that. Get our brewers all refilled here. Because I don't want to like slow down on tending to the pickles, so we'll just have to get this going as best we can, and then we'll run out to the ocean. And then I could use a golden coconut to get us back home in time to care for our baby like really quickly. I think that's gonna be the way to go here. And what are we going to pickle today? You know what? Ooh, okay, let's just grab the sea kale, I guess. I think I'll just leave those first couple alone because I'm like, if they are empty, I will move them. Go, pickles, go. We need all of that good cash. Okay, I'll get those ones last. Make sure you got the sea kale for when we add the vinegar. I feel like we're gonna do very well with our pickle project. I just need to make sure we're paying full attention to everything we're doing here. Okay, I want to remove this one and this one. I think that's just gonna be what we have to do. We'll just wait until they are like out of vinegar and then we'll get them moved. And then we'll have room for our extra row of vinegar makers because we're definitely going to be needing those. Okay, now that you've been moved, you can be filled. Have some vinegar. And then we'll just throw sea kale in you two, and once you're ready to go, you'll be ready to go. Okay, looks like we need to grab ourselves some more vinegar. Because that's the part that's scaring me right now. I'm like, are we going to have enough vinegar to get this all done and consistently running? I think we should be able to. Oh my goodness, we're already so late in the day. That's the problem. Okay, we'll toss this stuff back and the wooden stuff can go in here. There we go. We can hit the contribution bin on our way to the ocean because that is where I would like to fish. So we'll do a little bit of fishing there and then, oh, you know what? Let's warp over to the beach. That'll save us from having to run the full distance over there and losing time. Like, oh my goodness. Whoops, as we trip. Oh, we have an event today. This should be interesting. I really like seeing the events and getting to know more about the characters. There's a lot to see around here, isn't there? Perhaps Zavok is right that my curiosity is why Fox chose me. I never expected to stay with the clan for so long. Normally, I would have gone on to my next adventure by now. It felt like destiny. I find a clan of Pachans so far away from our homelands. Then I hear you're following Pacha's call. How can I not join? I saw you unite 2 fighting clans. I never expected to find such excitement. It's been great getting to know you and the clan. Ada's like a second mother to me. But I feel bad taking up a bed. And the hearth has 3 more people now. I just don't want to overstay my welcome, you know? You're welcome here. Oh, traveling calls you. No, you're totally welcome here. Thank you. It's good to hear that. I guess I have a lot to think about. Yeah, that's really interesting. Like, how many people in the village were legitimately born to the Pachin clan? Because it seems like we pick up a lot of different people along the way on our little ventures, which is like pretty interesting. Okay, let's actually eat our meal today. Increase fish rarity, and let's see how this goes. We've got like a few hours. Oh my, is that a matterfish right off the bat? It is. I'm really grateful we have our bracelet of quietude. Hopefully this will really help us. But it's not fully bonded yet, so we don't have like the full effect of it. In hindsight, wow, do we have 2 matterfish going around today? In hindsight, I kind of wish I would have put the bracelet of quietude on first, but I was so convinced that it was fully bonded that I was like, yeah, it's okay. We can do this. Oh my goodness, this fish is like so difficult to catch. Love us, fish, love us. Our baby's gonna get so upset if we are not home by 3 o'clock. The dangers we run into with fishing. Okay, right off the start, 1 matterfish. That was pretty exciting. Uh-oh, we're seeing like the lower end fish here. Like, where's our fish rarity coming into effect here? I really gotta make sure that I pay attention to that clock today. I'm like, we want our baby to be happy and not affecting our sleep every night. We're doing good so far. Like, we've been pretty diligent about checking on our baby and tending to his needs. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, it is 2 o'clock, so 1 more fish and then we better go. Yeah, I'm not enjoying how much or how drastically our attention is kind of like pulled at the moment, but I'm really hoping this only lasts for about a week. Oh, did we gamble? Okay, we caught that one in like less than 30 minutes, so... Oh, is that another matterfish? Rats. I'm like, I don't want to let it go, but we might have to. I don't know that I'm confident enough that we can catch this before... Okay, we better go. We gotta go. Our baby needs us. So yeah, that's an excellent way to deal with our baby, right? Oh, perfect. We are here, little one. Don't you worry. I like how Garrick was just leaving the room. He's like, your turn. Oh, our baby's like right asleep now. It didn't need to be changed as well. Is it like one or the other? Did Garrick just change your diaper? Because now I'm scared. Are you going to wake up again before 4 crying again? Or is it just like a once a day kind of thing and you gotta get it right? Oh, he just sleeps so peacefully. You have your hands full with a baby at the moment, so are we able to get 2 children? Is that gonna be like a thing? Okay, it's 4 p.m. Garrick. Oh, good, he's coming back into the room. Oh, seeing the same thing. Okay. I like that. He's being a really good, attentive father. Look at that. Maybe we should put like a chair. Maybe we should get him a chair to have in the room that he can sit on while he is tending to our little one there. I like that he's a little proud dad, just like looking after the baby while we go and do a bunch of work. Dun dun dun. Ooh, level 4 plant knowledge for our chili. And we're gonna have to get our fish back on the fish smokers there. I really should be tending to these trees too. I'm like, oh, we're neglecting stuff. The one nice thing about us tending to our picklers first thing in the morning, then going off and being forced to have to come back, is that we will definitely be able to change over the vinegar. Like, it should be done by the time we have all of this collected. Oh, it's so hard to keep up. Oh, our inventory's full. Yeah, we're gonna have to make another lap down here. The strawberries are good to go. I think we already reached knowledge level 5 with the strawberries, so that's exciting. And we've been juicing those because they're kind of like our backup juice if we ever do run out of the tomato juice. Because I think we can turn that into vinegar as well, and then it should be like a fairly cheap vinegar that we can use. Oops. Okay. Chili peppers. They're gonna hit the ground until we get them in here, but that's okay. There we go. And, nope. Ooh, we got a lot of chili peppers. Okay. Now this is kind of like one of those things where I think oops, there we go. I think we can actually get an achievement if we like process just about everything under the sun that we can possibly process. And I have no idea how you plan on keeping track of all of that. Maybe it's like in a menu. I should probably check to see. Maybe it actually does like keep track for us and we can actually see what we are missing with certain things. Okay, water wheel, here we come. Tomatoes, yes, we'll throw this in. Animals are gonna get the grain. Do we have, no, we don't have any eggplants that we were able to pick up. And the vinegar, I definitely want to get going. Whoops. Vinegar is important. So important to our little project that we are trying to pull off here. I shouldn't say that. I'm like, I feel like we're doing pretty good with it. We should probably also head out to the jungle one of these days and see how our pineapples are doing. Like maybe they actually need our attention. And more to that point, I don't think we have fully planted that garden yet either. Okay, let's just do 4. We'll just grab these and throw them in. There we go. And can we grab everything else? It'll be like kind of interesting because I'm like, I think our inventory is going to get full again. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, let's get these fish onto the smoker. I'm so happy we caught a matterfish. Like, we could have got 2, but I got panicked because we needed to get back for the baby. So that's kind of cool. Like, the fish rarity dish, like, I want to say it really helped us out getting that to come out early. Like, we caught 4 fish. Yeah, that's a little sad that it's just 4, but you know what? It's better than nothing. Okay, I think we're gonna sell the dried chili here. We should also take a trip back to our animal feed bin and make sure the animals get all the grains. Definitely a lot going on. Like, if we could automate more stuff, I would not complain about that. There's only 15 of those. We'll maybe take those away. Put in like the higher quality. We had the most of that. Go back over to our little chest over here. I should really put this closer to the animal feed bin. Like, maybe we'll make another one and just dump all of our excess grain and stuff in there. Because that's the one thing that I don't like is that it's very limited. Like, if it would let us upgrade that, and maybe I should look into it, but I'm pretty sure the only thing we can upgrade is our animal shed. But if we could upgrade the food storage so that it had more slots without having to do another building, that would be fantastic. Like, I would be all over that just so we could have like a very wide variety of grains going into it. Okay, we might as well get the brewers going too. Like, the more tomato wine we can have on our hands, the better, because then that means the more tomato wine we have to put into the vinegar makers, which, you know, is a necessity. I'm like at that point where I'm like, oh, are we going to need more brewers too? Or are they going to be able to keep up? Because theoretically, we probably should need more brewers, then we have vinegar makers, because the vinegar makers can produce so much faster than anything else that we have. Our poor little pickle shed is, her storage bin is getting quite empty. We've been pretty diligent about our pickling needs lately. Okay, there we go. You know what? We're right here. Why don't we just run over to the jungle? I'm like, we could teleport, but then we'd have to run all the way across the field. And it is so dark. Oh, free pineapples. Let's do that. I'm kind of curious because it seems like the shop is definitely only open on Sundays, so we have to be really diligent about noting what the date is and tending to it. Otherwise, we'll miss out on that week's goodies. Okay, they're doing quite well. I think we had some more pineapples. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of pineapples. We'll kind of just run over here, and if we had any tilled areas, they will just get planted. And if not, well, that's okay too. Okay, it's getting late, so we better teleport back to the land. Oh, look at that. Was that moon and like the little dots always there? It could have been. I'm like, it looks so pretty. And then of course, every once in a while, the developers, they keep putting like little notes about the update that's supposed to be coming out sometime this spring, with like some little screenshots and a couple little details. Not enough to like fully spoil anything, but you know, just enough to tease you to make you really want to keep playing. I love it. Okay, let's we did put our contributions in, like I like that I have to check that. Oh, we can go place our little monkey statue. Where should we put that? Maybe we'll like stick it right over here. It'll like scare intruders away. Oh, come on now. Okay, we'll just pop you there. I'm like, can we paint it or anything? No. Oh, I removed it. There we go. And yes, let's go to sleep. Okay, we've had like 2 very busy days on our hands. 15,000 contribution points. Can't wait to see what tomorrow brings. I'm like, I feel like we're finally starting to find our feet after this newborn venture here. Oh, our new little horse has been born. Oh my goodness, we got another little golden horse. How exciting is that? Now, is our golden horse a male or is it a female? Because I wanted to think that it was a female. Wild lentils, we'll take those. We know that we definitely need those for some cooking recipes. Nope, we don't want to sleep. We just want to rock our little one to sleep here. Aw, so precious. I love that we can do little things like that. Hello, little bunny. How cool is this? Oh, he gave us some wild honey. That is so sweet. You know, we should really be getting you some more beet juice. I hope our baby grows up to be smart. No, better. Kind. Aw, that is so sweet. I'm like, you know, Garrick's pretty smart. Like, he definitely has like an inventor thing going on. Just sitting on the mushroom, deep in thought. It's so sweet. Okay, we'll get that stuff put away and go check on our animals. I'm very excited to see what we've got going on with our newest additions here. Oh, those are going to have to hit the contribution bin. Okay, our newest addition. Inspect. Okay, we got a little male golden one. That's exciting. Whoops. Okay, I've already talked to you. You're the one I'm trying to grab here. Okay, so we have a little male golden horse. And what were you? Were you the mom? You were. Interesting. I am like absolutely astounded how easily we managed to get a golden baby. Yet our white animal with the nice floppy ears that we have been breeding for what feels like eternity, we have not been able to get another of. That is really something else there. Because I thought it would be like extremely difficult to be able to get another rare animal to be born. But it actually happened instantly. Okay, I don't think we talked to you, Ibex, so how are you doing? Oh, maybe we did. There we go. I'm like, one of you I did not talk to. And it looks like our feed shed is ready for some more, so why don't we put the wild stuff in? We won't be getting any more of that. Our knowledge level with the plant. Oh, we could have grabbed 2. Well, we'll just toss the plant fiber back in. No big deal there. Okay. You know what? Pickle project. We definitely need to hit the pickle project. I'm like, let's just go fishing. Maybe we should tend to some other stuff that is demanding our attention. Okay, 4, excellent. That's the only bad thing about all of the processing is that it takes so much time. And while I was in the little chest there, I should have figured out what we are going to pickle today. Okay, it'll be fine. Since we're already here, let's just grab all the vinegar in case we need it. Oh, I didn't know we had sea kale in there. Okay, we know what we're pickling now. Looks like we can move our last 2 picklers over, and then we'll be able to move our vinegar makers. This is gonna be good. I'm like, I really should go into the mines too and start getting more obsidian. I'm like, how many days has it been since our baby was born? Because we're supposed to come up with that name still, and I'm still thinking on it. And next episode, I'm just gonna have to pick something, I think. Otherwise, we might end up with like a really strange name. Like, would they just pick a name for us? On one hand, I'm kind of curious to see what kind of name they would name our kid, but at the same time, I'm a little scared. I'm like, maybe Little Sweet Pea isn't so bad after all. Little Sweet Pea. And poor kid would be like, Mom, what on earth did you name us? We were trying to be cool and hip, and I honestly don't know. You're just so cute in your little green blanket. You were such a little sweet pea in a little pea pod. What can I say? Okay, excellent. Let's get this stuff put away. There we go. We will tend to all of this garden stuff as soon as we are done caring for our little one. Oh, can we just fish right here? That would be excellent. Why have I never thought about fishing here before? Let's see if we can get that really rare fish to appear. We have like a teeny tiny bit of time right before noon. I have literally never considered fishing here before. Why? I'm kind of curious. Can we get our big zippy fish in? We have like a few minutes to go. I'm like, do I just catch this fish and start a new pond? Or, okay, let's try it. Oh, is this it? Oh, excellent. As long as we don't scare it away. Ooh, that was close. We'll be doing good. I'm like, this is probably like the safer place for us to fish because afternoon, we know we're not going to see this fish again. Ah, don't scare it. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, so close. This fish is not happy with us at all. But I'm like, we must catch you. Oh goodness, it's getting close to that catch now, and then I'm like, it's gonna say move away as soon as it does. There we go, we caught it. Excellent. And now we'll be back to like our quieter tame fish, but that's okay. So we'll have until probably about 2:30. I'm like, how long is it gonna take us to run back to the house. I really gotta get Major back in to tend to our wonderful field and everything, just so we can actually spend a full day fishing at the ocean before summer is over. So I'll have to see if he's willing to come and play. I know he's been really stuck on, well, not stuck, but he's really been enjoying the game that he's been playing lately, so it might be a tough sell. But I'm like, how good would it be to actually get to fully try out all of our fishing accessories for an entire day? Because I have a feeling that our baby may no longer be a baby after it's named. Like, I don't know. I haven't really looked into it enough. I've kind of been scared to, like, excited and scared, because I'm like, I'm really enjoying our sweet little baby just curled up in its little blanket on the bed, and I'm not sure that I'm ready for that to change. Okay, little one, don't worry, we are here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, Garrick's just like very diligently watching over our little baby. He's like, good, you've arrived home. Thank goodness. I need a break. That's probably like one of the most difficult things about being a parent is you have this little baby that you need to care for, and it's exhausting. It is a lot of work. It really does take a village. Okay, let's get you all nice and fed. Aww. Our little bunny's just like happily wiggling its tail. Do you need anything else? Should we rock you back to sleep, little one? Aww. Okay, we've only got like a few more minutes left of our shift, and then we can scurry on out. I feel so bad that Garrick's just like stuck with the baby all day. But we're working so hard, and I'm like, you know, if our baby does grow up to be a toddler and can go to school, he'll get a break, and that'll be fantastic. We can feel less guilty. Okay, tomato harvest, let's go. Here we go. Excellent. It's like so much work, but I'm like, you know, getting those legendary animals and the rare animals, like, so much easier with that fruit. For me, it's probably worth it, because otherwise you would be constantly having to go out to the savannah and the forest and everywhere else just to tame them. And then, of course, we have to make sure we tame every single, well, not every single. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Would it be every single color? I think it was like 6 different colors you would have to tame in order to get like the rare and legendary ones to show up. So yeah, I'm like, that would take like a lot of space in your barns, and I'm not harvesting to my full effect here. I've lost the harvesting touch here. We've got some squash I'll be able to put in, and I told myself I was going to change the accessories, but I'm like, thank goodness this is just like a little batch of butternut squash. We might have to switch back to our one accessory here pretty soon. Now, if I had to remove one of our fishing accessories, I'll have to look. Has our bracelet of quietude fully bonded with us? I think it's probably still 1 day off. Okay, let's get our vinegar going here. We can toss our butternut squash in here. Look at us, we're just such go-getters. But yeah, we'll definitely have to see if Major can come and tend to our pickle project for us. I know we could just abandon it for a day or two, but then by the time Sunday comes, we would have like no money to spend, and I think that would be terrible. We want to be able to afford all of the good things. There we go. Wow, our pineapple wine sure does take a long time. Okay, tomatoes, there we go. You know what? We should tend to these. Our plant knowledge will never get high enough if we just continue to ignore it. It's like the unfortunate reality. I'm like, maybe we need a little chest over here too, just for all of our tree crops. Dun, dun, dun. Is tonight the night we try to get a bunch of stargazers? Oh, okay, nothing's gonna go across there. You know what? There's only 4 of those, and we can do 6 of the best quality. Why not? That olive looks really dark. Is that no longer a wild one? Is it domesticated? Huh. Okay, so so that's domesticated at this point. Got it. Because I'm like, what is going on? There we go. Contribution bin, and then we can do some fishing. Oh, sounds like our animals are getting excited. Oh, and then of course there's still the animal shed, and I really need to get that done. I keep talking about it, and it's like one of those things that I just never get to. Okay, well, let's check on our accessories here. Fully bonded, almost bonded. I wonder what the fish catching does. Like, does that help us catch them a little bit faster? The rarity and the spawn. So yeah, if we took off the bait necklace, we would lose how quickly some of them spawn by quite a bit, but I don't know that that's as big of a deal. Okay, we get plus 16 to fish catching at the moment and plus 3 to rarity. Starting to lose my voice. Yeah, I think if I had to take one off, I would take off the bait necklace. Because I'd really want to keep the rarity going, because I would want to keep having the chance for those better, more expensive fish to come in, just so that the more you catch, the more quickly your knowledge level will go up with them. And that's really what you would want if you were going to do like a really focused fishing experiment to like get a bunch of contribution points, is you'd want those rare fish to spawn in so you can catch them faster, so you can get to knowledge level 3 faster. And then that would allow you to knock down one of the bars so you can catch them even quicker. And then the Bracelet of Quietude also has that nice boost to the fish catching as well. Because I do like the fish rarity. Like, I like that it's helping to spawn in those 4 and 5 bar fish. Like, we can definitely tell that the 5 bar fish are coming in quite a bit faster than they were in even the 4 bar fish. So I would definitely want to keep that one. But again, that's just while we're doing like fun fishing stuff. Ooh, stargazers, better quality. We'll take it. Like, look at that. The stargazers are just pouring in here. I'm like, if we could get like knowledge level 3 and stargazers, that would be pretty cool. Ooh, new record. Yeah, love it. Like, that luring anklet is so good. And we got that from completing all of the pyramid achievements with the Yakka ones. So note to self, if I ever wanted to go really into fishing again, early game, I would want to try and prioritize those. Now again, there's only like, to some extent, like you can focus on a lot of the different pyramid achievements, but some of them are like really time consuming. Like, you can try to unlock them as quickly as possible. I mean, I feel like we did unlock them fairly quickly. Like, we had like the friending ones that were like the last ones that we did, and of course we could prioritize those sooner. I guess it's kind of like more beneficial if you if you know what accessories you'll get out of it, and then you would know which ones you want to prioritize, because we kind of just did, whatever. We kind of let them unlock fairly naturally. We didn't try to like push anything. And I do like the way that our pyramid turned out because, all the little statues and stuff can appear in different locations, kind of like however you unlock them. I love that the sun and moon is at the very base, and then that's what our arch is. Oh my goodness, it's getting late. Okay, do we have one more stargazer in here, or are we just catching whatever? Okay, we're catching whatever. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, it is late, so let's get these guys onto the smokers. I'm kind of counting on us having already donated our contributions, which it looks like we have, which is excellent. Isn't it terrible that I can't remember? Like, the days kind of just blur into each other. Poor Garrick, he hasn't been able to stay up late and watch the stars since the baby's been born. All right, so we got 13,000 contribution points. We really need to pick up that pickle production. Like, look at that. It's not the highest quality sea kale. If it was, it'd be worth more. And that's kind of like where we're seeing our dip in contribution points because we're usually doing about 15,000. But, it just kind of is what it is. If we wanted to throw out more of the quality fertilizer, we'd get more of the higher end stuff. It might be something for us to consider. All right, everyone, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.